century turned like a mystery card. Some found it easy, some found it hard. Me and Billy, we ruled the schoolyard. Some people said we were mean. No ice in our trousers, no toes in our shoes, begging from the tops in the music hall queues. The war called Billy, he should have refused. He told them he'd just turned 19, dressed to kill with his uniform on. The cap was way too big and the sleeves were too long, but now the years since then have cast him aside. Aging fingers clinging on to his pride. And now me and Billy, we're just two silly old men. Nobody asks our advice anymore. They just don't want to know what we learned in the war. Me and Billy, we're just two silly old men. Silly old men. Billy came home on invalid pay. A wandering shout took his shoulder away. He got a shiny medal. There were others that day who paid for collared braid with their lives. Billy always had a girl on his one good arm. He was short in stature, but not short on charm. By the time they sounded the second alarm, he had 3 sons to send to the line. They all came back with a question in their eyes, a question Billy thought would never arise. He had been given the answer once before. They said this is the war to end wars. And now me and Billy, we're just two silly old men. Nobody asks our advice anymore. They just don't want to know what we learned in the war. Me and Billy, we're just two silly old men. Silly old men. These cute little nurses still give me a thrill. They pick up the photographs on my windowsill. They say this one is you. I say no, that one's Bill. They make the same mistake every time. And Billy's 3 sons, they all take turns to call. They keep sliding glances at the clock on the wall. They don't stay too long, and they're no fun at all. They seem to think they're all sons of mine. I have to say I'm a little confused. I think it's the effect of these tablets they use. I just can't get these things straight in my mind. Me and Billy were 2 of a kind. And now me and Billy, we're just 2 silly old men. Nobody asks our advice anymore. They just don't want to know what we learned in the war. Me and Billy, we're just 2 silly old